Are you tired of feeling trapped in societal expectations and ready to take control of your life? Here are the 9 obstacles holding you back from becoming a Sigma male. Learn how to break free from the mold that the modern world has placed you in and become the strong, independent man you've always wanted to be. Fear of rejection. One of the biggest things that can hold men back from becoming a Sigma male is the fear of rejection. Think of fear of rejection like a rocket trying to launch into space. It's natural for the rocket to experience some initial pushback and resistance as it leaves the launch pad. But if the rocket gives up and falls back to the ground, it'll never reach its destination. Similarly, fear of rejection is a natural part of life. But if you let it hold you back, you'll never reach your full potential as a Sigma male. This can manifest in many ways, such as being afraid to approach a woman, being afraid to speak up in a group setting, or being afraid to express your opinions. The key to overcoming this fear is to understand that rejection is a natural part of life, and it's not a reflection of your worth as a person. Here are 3 ways you can practice overcoming your fear of rejection. Start with small steps. Overcoming the fear of rejection can be daunting, so start small. Begin by making small talk with strangers or acquaintances, rather than approaching someone you're attracted to. As you become more comfortable, start taking more risks and approach women you're afraid to talk to, and understand that it is okay if she tells you no. Reframe your thoughts. The fear of rejection often stems from negative thoughts and beliefs. Practice reframing your thoughts to focus on the positive aspects of rejection, such as the opportunity to learn what didn't work, rather than dwelling on the fact that she told you no. Practice visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool for overcoming the fear of anything. Practice visualizing yourself successfully approaching the girl you're attracted to, and imagine the positive outcome. This can help you build confidence and reduce anxiety in the moment. Lack of self-confidence. Another common obstacle that men face on their journey to becoming a Sigma male is a lack of self-confidence. Self-confidence is being able to take a step back and look at yourself from an unbiased third-person point of view. Self-confident people are also some of the most self-aware individuals. Lack of self-confidence is like a puzzle with missing pieces. Without all the pieces, the puzzle can't be completed, and it's hard to see the bigger picture. Similarly, without self-confidence, it's hard to take a step back and see your own potential and put the pieces of your life together. Here are 3 ways you can practice being confident. Practice self-reflection. One of the best ways to build self-confidence is to take the time to reflect on yourself, your strengths, and your weaknesses. This can help you understand yourself better and identify areas where you can improve. A great way to learn your strengths and weaknesses is to take a personality test. I recommend using 16personalities.com. Set small goals. Setting small, achievable goals can help you build self-confidence by giving you a sense of accomplishment and progress. Start with something small and manageable, like making your bed and doing 50 push-ups every morning. As you achieve these goals, gradually increase the difficulty. Surround yourself with successful people. Surrounding yourself with successful people is like planting a garden. If you plant healthy, vibrant seeds in fertile soil and give them the right amount of sunlight and water, they will grow into strong and beautiful plants. Similarly, if you surround yourself with positive and supportive people, they will help you grow and become a better version of yourself. On the other hand, if you plant weeds in your garden, they will choke out the healthy plants and make your garden worse. Just as if you surround yourself with negative or toxic people, they will bring you down and make you worse. Social conditioning. Another common obstacle that men face on their journey to becoming a Sigma male is social conditioning. Social conditioning is like being on an airplane that's been set on autopilot. The airplane is flying in a certain direction without your input, and you're just along for the ride. Similarly, social conditioning can make you feel like you're just going through the motions, not really in control of your own life. You're just following the path set by others. To overcome this, it's important to understand that you are in control of your own life and that you don't have to conform to anyone else's expectations. Here are 3 ways you can practice breaking social conditioning. Being alone. A young man can practice breaking the norms of social conditioning by being comfortable with being alone. If you are a person who always needs attention and the approval of others, then you need to practice being able to separate yourself from society. Take a hike or a camping trip in the woods with only the resources that you bring with you. Set time limits on your phone for only 15 minutes of use a day for all of your social media. This will help you to stay focused and not get pulled into the trap of social media, trying to condition you to unrealistic norms. Self-defense. When you decide to rebel against the social norms, it is important to be ready for the blowback that will come your way. And the best way to be ready for this is by training in a form of martial arts. You will face people who won't respect you for the choices you've made, and they may even try to threaten you. In this scenario, you'll need to be able to give off the persona of the rattlesnake. The rattlesnake never strikes first. It always gives the offender a warning and lets them know that they are not to be trifled with. You can give off this same persona and demand respect when you actively fight and train. Self-sufficiency. Sigma males possess a strong ability to rely on their own strengths. In order to do this, you must be willing to take a risk and make some financial decisions accordingly. Sigma males know that it is their duty to be the provider, and women find this quality very attractive. Sigma males are loved by women, not only because of their masculine energy, but because they feel provided for. Women have a deep desire to be taken care of, and this all stems from the beginning of time. In the beginning, the man was the hunter-gatherer. It was his responsibility to find food, water, and to provide shelter for his women. This still remains true today. Women will always want to be taken care of. It is in their DNA. Becoming a Sigma male is not an easy task, and there are many obstacles that men face on their journey to becoming one. However, by understanding and overcoming these 3 obstacles, you can become a more independent, self-reliant, and strong-willed individual who doesn't conform to traditional societal norms and expectations. Remember to practice building your self-confidence, developing self-awareness, pushing past your fear of rejection every day. With hard work and determination, you can achieve the Sigma male status.